Hey everybody, you're watching We the Fandom, where we discuss comic books, pop culture, and the fandom experience. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to see more content. How's it going, everybody? Jacob here at We the Fandom, and with the upcoming release of Shang-Chi, I wanted to make a video summarizing the comic book history of the character, as well as speculate what the MCU version of the character will be like based on the trailers. So Shang-Chi was first introduced in the Special Marvel Edition, issue number 15, in December of 1973, and he was basically created to take advantage of the Asian and martial arts craze of that time period, more or less being Marvel's version of Bruce Lee. Shang-Chi was raised to become a deadly assassin by his father, the immortal crime lord and sorcerer Fu Manchu, who was a popular pulp character and had been used by Marvel under a specific license for a number of years. However, Shang-Chi would eventually become aware of his father's evil nature and left his father's cult after his first assignment. He then began to attack various elements of his father's criminal empire and allied himself with his father's archenemy, Dennis Nayland Smith, as well as MI6. In retaliation, Fu Manchu sent a number of assassins to kill him, but he was able to defeat them and escape his father's clutches. After having defeated his father's assassins and while traveling the world, Shang-Chi would meet a number of other martial artists and superheroes before retiring from the espionage world, though he would occasionally aid the friends he had made in MI6. Over the years, Shang-Chi would join lesser-known super teams such as the Marvel Knights, a team put together by Daredevil to hunt down the Punisher and bring him to justice for his wholesale slaughter approach to crime. He would also on and off be part of a team known as the Heroes for Hire, a team started by Luke Cage to engage in superheroics in return for a paycheck. The roster of this group would constantly be changing, but Shang-Chi would be on this team during Civil War on the pro registration side, where the Heroes for Hire would be hired by Tony Stark to find Steve Rogers, who was in hiding. At one point, Shang-Chi's villainous father, now going by the name Zheng Zhu, would be partially resurrected with the assistance of an organization known as the Shadow Council. Shang-Chi teamed up with Steve Rogers and his secret Avengers to oppose his father, and afterwards he became an important ally for Rogers' unit, aiding the team whenever they needed. He would work alongside the Avengers over the years, joining during the Avengers World event, where Tony Stark and Steve Rogers wanted to create a global team of Avengers. During his tenure, Shang-Chi would end up going against some aliens, and after coming into contact with some alien pods, end up getting cloned, leading to an army of Shang-Chi who would fight alongside Steve Rogers against the Illuminati during the incursions. Most recently in Marvel Comics, Shang-Chi learned of the existence of an organization known as the Five Weapon Society, a secret organization of martial artists and assassins comprising of 5 houses, each dedicated to one weapon. Originally created by Zheng Zhu, Shang-Chi's father, as well as Zheng Yi, Shang-Chi's uncle, to protect China, the society later devolved into a cult-like criminal organization with the aim of world domination, but now serves the good of mankind. His father long dead, Shang-Chi would be hunted down by Sister Hammer, a long-lost sibling and champion of the House of the Deadly Hammer. Shang-Chi would learn that he was the champion of the House of the Deadly Hand, having been trained since childhood by his father but unaware of the position itself. After defeating Sister Hammer and gaining allies in Brother Saber and Sister Dagger, he has recently become the commander of the entire Five Weapon Society, trying to lead the organization against the ideals of his evil father, who recently held the position of commander. In terms of his abilities, Shang-Chi possesses no superpowers. However, he is one of the greatest martial artists on Earth, having been trained possibly since birth to become the ultimate warrior. Shang-Chi is skilled in various martial arts with a particular specialization in the Chinese martial arts. He has been shown defeating multiple highly skilled opponents simultaneously as well as superhumans. His great strength and chi allows him to strike with inhuman force, enabling him to break through barriers such as brick, concrete, and iron, withstand physical impacts almost to a superhuman degree, and ease all forms of pain and discomfort. Shang-Chi has stalemated Iron Fist in single combat, with the 2 martial artists portrayed as equals, while Black Panther stated Shang-Chi is better than Rand. He even created a martial art specifically for Spider-Man, known as the Way of the Spider, after Spider-Man had temporarily lost his spider sense and needed a more efficient fighting style. From what I've seen in the trailers, it does appear that Shang-Chi has been trained to be the perfect fighter from a young age, though we don't have enough information to say whether or not the Five Weapon Society will appear in the film, especially as they are mixing the backstories of Shang-Chi's father Zheng Zhu and the Mandarin to create the character Wen Wu. It does seem like he has the ability to tap into the 10 rings like his father, though the color of his power seems to be different, and I am going to make a video explaining the Mandarin and the 10 rings, so keep an eye out for that. As for my expectations, honestly I've never been very interested in Shang-Chi as a character. In a world of superheroes, being the greatest martial artist just isn't as big a deal to me. My expectations for the movie are sort of low because my fear is that Disney is basically just going to copy and paste the formula from the Black Panther film, but obviously with an Asian twist instead. But let me know if you guys think they'll keep the movie version of Shang-Chi accurate to the comics in the comment section below. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Also hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. I'll see you all next time.